Now from here I want to create a case, right? So let's just hover over here, and we can see that, oh sorry, I have not deactivated it yet. Let's just deactivate it first and hover it over here. We'll see this plus sign. Into our component we can see we have a flow component. Let's just click here, and Salesforce out of the box provide a flow called as intro bot create case. So let's just select this, and for example now the all the variables that we have created, we are going to use it here while creating our case. So issue description, yes, we have a variable for description. First name, yes, we have a variable for our first name. Company name, let's just leave it out for right now. Email, yes, we have created it. And phone number, yes, we have our phone also. We have created last name, okay. Last name too we have, right? We can see that, okay, we are using all the variables that we have, variables that we created to store the response to create a case. Output are of like case number and case id. When our case is created, now we want to provide our customer with a case number and case id. So yes, we can do that. How? For case number, let's just go ahead and create a new variable as case number, correct? Remember the API name case underscore number, because we'll be using it further in our demo. Let's just save it, case id, okay, yes. Oh sorry, let's just go ahead and create one case id also. Again, remember the like, okay, let me click here, and where it is gone, case id text, okay, let's just leave it out, right? Okay, so now we have provided the action to it that I want to provide my, like, I want to create a case here. Now I want to provide a message with a successful message to my customer saying that your case has been created. So your case have your case have been successfully, my bad, successfully created, and here is your case number. Now how to dynamically provide our case number? We have already created the our variable from the output. Now how to do it? Using a, like, we can open close a curly braces, exclamatory mark, and the variable name of our API name of our variable, case number and case id. Similarly for case id, curly braces, exclamatory mark, case underscore id, and it has to be like the API name of our variable that we created. For your future reference, thank you. Yep, my bad, thank you. So let's just save it. As I say that saving is very, I've told it that saving is very important. Let's just go ahead and activate it now. Okay, give me a minute. Yep. So we can see that we have activated it. Let's just go ahead and no, not this, my bad again, sorry. We have to preview it as a rich content, then a chat with an expert. Let's just click here. A pre-chat form will open up. I'll show you how to remove this also later in this video. For example, let's just name it as John and name it as some test. Start chatting. An agent is on the way. Again, our chatbot will be asking, giving us two options like create a case or check the status. For right now, let's just create a case and enter the few basic detail. So like my first name is John, my last name is, maybe let's keep it as test for right now. My email is johntest@gmail.com, and my phone is, let's just give any random phone number, and a short description like I am facing issue with my Wi-Fi, right? So before that, let's just go here and let me show you a quick overview of a case, like how many cases I have in my org. So let's just export this. You can see that I have 28 records, 28 case records in my org, right? Let's just provide it a value. So here we can see that, you see, we have received our case number and everything, our case ID. So we can see that your case has been successfully created. Here is your case number. So let's just copy this case number, go ahead, and first of all let's just export it. Now we can see that 29 records Okay, this is good. Fields, let's select fields all from case, where case number equals to, and export. Sorry, my bad. Limit 1. Yeah, we can see that the case has been created, and you can see the name that we provided, the supplied email that we provided, the phone number which we provided, and the subject which we provided. A few of the values that are pre-defined and are pre-populated by Salesforce are there, and few of them are not there. So yes, we can see that the case has been successfully created. Now let's just go back, right? And let's just deactivate it. So the next step that we want to do is, or how we can see, like the next step, I'll say that, okay, what is the next step? Okay, now I want to give my chart, like, okay, I believe that few of the customers won't be satisfied and want to get in touch with a agent or a live agent to have a verbal communication with them. So how can we perform it? So let's just go and click on next step. Now we have different options. Either I can directly transfer to an agent, or like I can wait for customer inputs, like, but, or another dialogue I can start. But no, I just want to give them a menu. Here inside menu, what I want to do is like give them an option to end the chat, like end the chat, give them an option to return to main menu, and give them an option to transfer it to agent, right? Let's just save it. Now what will happen when the customer will click on transfer to an agent? So for this we need to go here, and we need to check our Omni-Channel here, right? Let's just go and click on Omni-Channel setting. Now for those who have not enabled this, first we need to go and enable it, enable Omni-Channel, make sure, then only we'll be seeing all these options here, right? So let's just go ahead and enable Omni-Channel, right? Now now we want, like, I don't want my like customer to go ahead all these question and then get an option to connect with the like connect with or transfer his connect with an agent, right? So what I can do is I can directly go here inside main menu. I can see here, click edit. Now show in the bot option menu, click on this, check this option, save. Similarly for end chat also, let's just go ahead. I don't want them to go through all this and then have an option to end chat, so I'll just add it in a menu, right? Save it, and let's just go ahead and activate it, right? Now for how to test it, we can just go here, open like service console app, and enable like click here and service console app. I can see Omni-Channel is here. I'll make myself available, sorry, I'll make myself available for chats. Okay, so now that I am available for chats, let's just go ahead and test it, right? Let's just go ahead, chat with an expert. Let's see what will happen now. Johnny test, let's name it as John test here, and start chatting. So what let's see what happens now. Now we can see that, okay, now for example create a new case. Either we can just go ahead to create a new case, and as I told, like the few of the customers just do not want to go through all the hassle to create a new case and then get an option to connect with an agent. So we have already added it as an option. So let's just go ahead and transfer to an agent. Now it is checking, right? So you see here, as I have enabled myself for available for chats, I'm getting this option. Let's just accept this. As soon as I have accepted that, I am here in the chat, and now I can directly chat with the user, like, hi, my name is Adarsh, and I am your agent to help you with your queries, to help you with your issues, right? Let's just send it. Now as soon as I've sent it, we can see, okay, hi, my name is Adarsh, and I am now the customer. Let's suppose now here on this page I am a customer, and here on this page I am a agent. So when now I am on a customer, like customer says, hey, I need your help, hey, I need your help to create a new case. So from here I can say, okay, just provide me some basic information, right? Like this I can collect all the basic information related to the case, and then I can create a case, right? And then the user, or now I'm a customer can say, okay, thanks, we can close. right? I can just directly go here and say okay and close the chat. Now as soon as I end the chat, we see that the chat has been ended and the user the customer is getting an option to close this chat.